Hey, Warhawk 9000 here with another airsoft gun in my collection. If you haven't seen my latest airsoft collection update, please do so. And and you will see this one. This is gonna be the Echo 1 M1918 B.A.R. or Browning automatic rifle. This is how the box looks like. Just a big brown box with the trademarks right in the middle. Okay, let me get this open for you. Upon opening the box for the first time, this is what you will see. A styrofoam thing covering the gun. Just remove it, revealing what's inside, which is the gun. And this is all laid out for you. Inside the gun, inside the box, I mean, what you will see is the gun, the battery, the charger, an Allen key, a butterfly winding wheel, and 2 magazines. See, 2 magazines, which is always great. So there it is, laid out for you. Now let me get this out of the box. Now that I have the gun out of the box, this is how it looks with the bipod extended. The gun is very long and heavy. That is mainly due to the steel bipod, and because the gun is made out of metal. The entire gun is made out of metal, apart from the wood, imitation wood. You could get the real wood by purchasing that separately. I will be doing that, so in the future I'll be replacing the imitation wood for real wood. So if you want to look see that, please do so in the future. The gun is very, very heavy. The gun weighs around 20 pounds maybe, give or take 20 pounds. The orange tip is very easy to come off simply by twisting it off. There you go. It's not even glued on or anything, so it just pops out. So that's one great thing about this. The gun shoots at around 400 to 430 feet per second with a 0.2 gram BB. The gun's already included with a MOSFET, so you could use a LiPo battery. The gun is LiPo ready. It features adjustable rear sights, and you can flip them down. The front sight is not adjustable, only the rear sight. The magazine release button is right here. Simply by, by inserting the magazine, pressing the button. Kind of hard to do. Pressing the button releases the magazine, like so. There you go. On the other side of the gun is the hop-up. Right there, I don't know if you can see that, is the hop-up. Right there, you can pull the little thing forward and backwards to adjust the hop-up. It features some trademarks. The gun has some trademarks. If you can see that, right there. Self-loading rifle, Ohio Ordnance. That's another neat details. One thing that a lot of people have been asking or been trying to find out is that if does the bipod come off and the handlebar, and that answer is yes. I will show you how to remove that in a little bit. So, but first, let me tell you where the battery goes. And it goes inside the stock by removing this screw and this screw. That's the only thing I don't like about this gun is that you have to use a screwdriver to get to the battery. Other than that, the gun is really well made and I love it. The sling mounts are also metal there and there. Alright, now before I show you how to remove the handlebar and the bipod, let me show you what else I bought. Here I bought the sling for it. It is a little complicated to put on right now since I'm holding the camera, but you have an idea of how the sling looks. Simply just slide it through the sling point there and there so you can shoulder the gun. But yeah, that's one thing I bought for it. Okay, now the thing that you have been waiting for, and now I'm gonna tell you is how to remove the handlebar and the bipod. Okay, before I move on, tools that you will need to remove the bipod and the handlebar are an Allen key and a flathead screwdriver. To remove the bipod, simply unscrew these knobs right here. Now to get this off, what you will have to do is simply twisting the flash hider to the right, thus removing it. Get it right here. There you go. And removing this big piece right here, that the bipod support. Now simply twist this back into place, and there you have completely removed the bipod. So let me get this out of the way. So this is how the gun looks like without the bipod. Now to remove the handlebar, what you want to use is the Allen key that the gun came with. The first step is to remove the foregrip. So let me show you how to do that. Okay, now that you have removed the two screws, gently remove the foregrip. That, and then unscrew these two screws. Okay, now that you have removed these two screws, now what you want to do next is get the flathead screwdriver and unscrew this right here, like so. Once you unscrewed it, remove it, then simply pull it back, and then just take these two pieces apart. Oh. There you go. You have removed your handlebar. Let me get this out of the way for you. There is the handlebar. Now what you want to do is put this back together. Now this is how the gun looks like without the handlebar and the bipod. I think it looks a lot better. One thing I forgot to mention is that the gun shoots only full auto. It does not. It goes from safety to full auto only. It does not have a semi-auto. So yeah, that's that. Here is the handlebar completely off, and the bipod. This is what made the gun very heavy, especially front heavy, because this is steel. So it has a good amount of weight to it. So that's what made the gun primarily very heavy. Without the bipod and the handlebar, the gun is actually very light. Well, not light, but it is more manageable on the field. You can carry this all day without having to sweat. And yeah, that's how you remove the bipod and the handlebar. If you have any further questions, please feel free to comment below, and I will do my best to answer your questions. In the meantime, please subscribe and like for more videos. Thanks.